You say, oh.
Bringing you the finest entertainment on this side of the void. Game reviews, movie reviews, tales and myths from the supernatural unknown, unsavory food reviews, clown world news, and much more, all wrapped up in one extremely mediocre yet morbidly amusing online television channel, the Shady Gamer Channel. Entertainment, but not for everyone.
Welcome to yet another super exciting episode of The Grub Review. Today we're doing a remake of an older video, a very popular video, where I make Skooma. And for some reason this video has a fuck ton of views. It's a mystery. But yeah, here we are once again, but this time I'm joined by my co-host Mr. Delios. We're going to make some Skooma. Now, it's a pretty simple, straightforward recipe. First up, sugar and water, your two basic ingredients. We have about, I think, 200 milliliters of water and 250 milliliters, just a bit more, I think, 300 milliliters of sugar.
Around a cup.
Yeah. So yeah, for this water, first you have to boil it, which is happening right now. So, as you can see, we have a steaming pot of water. And I'm going to pour it in my little mixing bowl without burning my hands. Ooh, that actually was hot. Quite hot. Put it here, don't fuck it up. Then we just add the sugar. And now you have a bowl of hot steamy sugar water. Now comes the labor intensive part, I would say. Stir the sugar water until the sugar is completely dissolved. And yeah, this might take a while, so yeah. Et voila. Then we take a bottle like this. This is your container, and you just pour in the warm sugary water. Delicious. There we go. And once you have done that, you basically take your other ingredients and just toss them in. Now, what are our other ingredients? Well, the main other ingredient is apricots.
Apricots.
There's apricots. Plums, they're apricots. Dried apricots. And you need about 10, I'd say. But of course you can put in more if you want to. And you have more flavors, which is... I'm just gonna, pour all of them in, because what else am I going to do with a bunch of dried apricots? You want to try one?
Yes, actually.
And just toss them in there. There we go.
Strange texture.
Next up, a little dash of vanilla extract.
Vanilla.
Once again, just pour it in there. Of course, we need some spices too to bring out some extra flavor. Now, usually the recipe is cardamom spices. Now, cardamom is a bit expensive, so fuck that. We're going to mix some random spices and see what happens.
We got some nutmeg.
And we got some cayenne pepper and some cinnamon. Cayenne pepper, cinnamon,
Nutmeg.
Now you only need a sniff, like not much, just a little sniff, and not sniff like that. If you sniff cayenne pepper like that, I think some bad shit is gonna happen. So just like tits, just little tits, a little tits, a little tit. That's a lot of tit. I'm just using this one. There we go. And give it a good old fashioned stir. That's the shit. And yeah, then we pour in a bottle of vodka. Сука, блядь! This is the complete mixture. You can give it a little stir if you want, again. Put it away in a dark, cold place for about 3 weeks, a month. I would say a month tops, otherwise you might get some side effects. Sometimes you can take it out, give it a little stir, so all the spices and the vodka and the apricots all mix together in a nice mixture. Yeah, and that's about it really. It's very simple.
You have to put it in the fridge or
No, you don't. Just like, you know, a cellar, a bunker, a hole in the ground. Just has to be dark and somewhat cold. And that was it. And now we're going to put this away. We're going to cover it up so no icky things can touch it. And we're going to wait a month, and then we'll have a nice batch of skooma. And that, children, is how you make skooma. We'll come back to you in a month. That'll be the continuation of this video. And then we're gonna drink some skooma. And then we might die. So,
or get addicted.
or get addicted. So yeah. Time skip. Now.
Time skip. Done. So our skooma has been marinating, brewing for maturing for about a month or so, and this is the end result. Classic skooma. And of course we're going to have a little sip. Here's to you.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.